are concerned about our souls. I said, I'm not trying to serve nobody in heaven. I'm trying to go to hell and rule that bitch and run it. And then I got kicked.
Oh, poor little buddies. I saw it. I saw it, Nikki. Thank you. I see what you're talking about, the way it's written, but I was talking about a completely different tattoo. That's not what I was talking about.
I don't even think we mutuals no more. But
Who's
it's
that?
okay.
Oh no, we're not. That's rude. Now we are.
No, not me and you.
Maybe.
Look at you.
Oh.
Look at you saying it. I wasn't even talking about us. Look at that.
Oh.
See,
Well, you're on,
the word convicted you. The word
Miss
of the
Ma'am.
Lord convicted you.
Miss Ma'am, I just want to remind you that you are on account number 462.
No, ma'am. I have
Right.
my same accounts. I got Queen Mother Debate Me Bitch. I got Queen Mother Barbara Jordan, and I got Auntie Fannie Lou Hamer. I just changed the names on them. It's still the same 3 accounts.
I
Angry
don't know, I'd be
Ethnic
confused.
Auntie and Angry Ethnic Auntie 2.0. It's the same ones.
That's 5 accounts, Auntie. What's
That's
French?
3.
Okay, I think I should
Oh,
be.
okay.
I think I should be good to go streaming on Twitch, and
I'm
on.
live on Twitch right now.
Huh?
I am also live on Twitch.
Yep,
right
we're
now.
both live on Twitch and on YouTube, guys.
Yeah. And my YouTube. Yeah, they're live on both. I got the notifications. They're working.
Nice.
What they look like, I don't know, but I have my computer here, so I'll look.
Guys, let us tap the screen and share the live. We are crowdfunding for someone who needs our help. Our goal is $10,000 for the TUFF Fam. Donate whatever you can. Apparently, the bill was shut down by some Republican congressman to keep TikTok open for 270 days, which they didn't realize was 9 months, because the Cheeto Mussolini, like he gonna let it shut down so that, we can't see him walking across the stage and doing all the inauguration ish. And Media's, I think Tom Cotton, thank you. And Media's Touch, MEDIAS, has decided not to stream his inauguration. And the people are angry. They're almost as angry as at that as they are at Michelle Obama for not attending the inauguration. Almost as mad
Okay,
as
so you
Kamala
see me
Harris.
on. Okay, got you. You see me on YouTube. You see me
That looks
on
good.
Twitch. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I should probably move this screen over to the big screen. I think maybe.
I'm trying to see what the sound is like. If I could hear myself here and hear myself here to make sure that it's working.
Yeah, that didn't help at all.
What?
Moving it to the big screen, but it will when we. Oh, that's right. I can put the chat up on that big screen over there though.
Okay, the sound is great on YouTube. You can hear me perfectly,
And you can hear me fine?
and Auntie. Yep, everything's great over there. I'll go hop on over to Twitch and see how that's going.
Look, guys, my old ass didn't fuck it up.
I'm so proud of you. You did great.
His
So proud of you.
YouTube is the same as his name's Mr. JonesX. If you just search it, you'll find his YouTube channel.
All right. Let's see. Auntie sounds great on Twitch.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. That looks great
Twitch
over
volume is
there.
a little low though, but it's great. I can hear you and everybody. You good?
Came over from TikTok, been watching your YouTube vids, love you, and appreciate y'all. Thank you. I wonder if there's a way to just show super chats. Or how do I see the super chats? Oh, that's right. I can see them here. I can see them here. Oh, but maybe because it's we're streaming to 2 different YouTubes, maybe it won't let me see them.
I don't. You haven't gotten any super chats.
Jeff,
No.
you would have been so proud of me. I weaponized the Bible, I did, and I'm not ashamed. I said, isn't that what y'all doing? Telling me how I should worship because you are concerned about my soul? I'm not trying to serve an invisible man in heaven. I'm trying to go to hell and rule and run it, which pissed them off even
Say it
more.
again.
And then I got kicked. I don't know what I said so wrong. That's how I feel. And they felt I was saying that they were not Christians. I said, I didn't say that, but if this is how you think people are coming to God with all your fire and brimstone, because the church is for the sinner, not the saint. But okay, Buki. Yep, margaritas in hell. That's what we doing. Margaritas in hell.
Ugh, I don't like tequila. Let's see what Kay has to say if they load. Kay, are you a Trump supporter? Kay. Okay. All right. Well, bye then. See you later.
Guys, let's tap the screen, share the live. Let's get Mr. Jones up to 200K. There are 711 people in this space. We are trying to raise $10,000. I think they've raised already 2,200. Click his name, go to the link in his bio for the pay apps and pay options. Also, if you check the poll, one of the cash apps is in the poll. I always make sure I put it in there if you want to donate. Let's help raise this money before the talk that tick disappears in 3 days. I know the TUFF Fam can do it. You all have come through for me. Jones has come through for us when we need it. So let's return the favor. We are trying to help someone escape a DV situation, trying to stop someone from losing their home. And I believe there was one other thing, something about a
disabled,
wheelchair.
yeah, disabled veteran, yeah.
Yep, Lisa, they got mad when I called them the enemy. They was hot. Hey, baby Jones. Hey, my sweet baby.
Hey, Auntie.
So the good news is that I can see the chat up there. I don't know if Restream shows me super chats. I'm going to find that out here shortly. I wonder if there's settings on the chat bar. There is. Filtering. Hide chat bots. Hide comments starting with, okay. Chat name. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's see that.
I'm gonna send you a super chat. Or I'm gonna try to. I don't know what this is doing.
His YouTube channel is the same as his name. Just go to YouTube, search Mr. Jones, and you'll find it. And you will see that he's live streaming. It will show that he is live streaming right now.
You don't even actually have to do that. You can just go to his link tree. You don't have to search for him. Just go to his link tree. His YouTube's there at the top.
So let's continue to tap the screen. 700 people sent $10. We will be much closer to the goal. Let's help these families out because this is what we need to get done for our family. TUFF Fam, you all came through for me. And I'm asking you all to help someone escape a DV situation, help someone to keep their home, and help someone that is disabled that needs our help. Are you going to co-host YouTube? I'm gonna miss you. So before I started going live on this app, my Instagram lives were always popping. So if they do, I'm going back on Instagram and start doing my lives on IG. I used to do a lot of lives on the Book That Face, but I don't think you can bring people up if they've changed it. I don't know. But I think I can go live on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure. I've never tried it. But yeah. Because I heard that they my Instagram is Deirdre Auntie Wigs Zenon, Zenon. It's the account that has 130K followers, because I have a private account that says Auntie Wigs 2.0, and that is specifically for my family, like my blood relatives.
Hey Jones, can you make sure that your restream chat?
I see it. I see it. $1 US.
I want my dollar back.
That's fine. I'll cash app it to you next year. 2026.
It comes up. You can see the super chat again.
Yep. So when you guys are watching on YouTube, can you guys all see the chat up in the boxes from the different platforms?
We can see them. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you looked? And they look clear? They look good?
So my only thing I would say that viewable box range, the purple box, we should make that a little bit larger.
Okay, I can
going
do that.
forward. But other than that, it's good. The TikTok screen looks fantastic.
As far as you making, hold on. So you see how much screen is available?
Yeah.
So you are tasked with making the new motion background and all of that stuff because
Sure.
you need to co-brand it. Listen, it took me 3.5 days to make this shit.
I mean, the video that I made this morning took me 15 minutes. I can do it when I have time and nobody's bothering me.
Right. Now, intro and outro, I don't know if Restream does that or not. But guys, if TikTok goes away, don't worry about it because we'll just be doing Restream. And Restream lets us, or
Chewy, shut up.
yeah, or who was that?
I ain't said shit yet.
You have an
Oh, you got an echo.
Sunshine
You got an
Martin.
echo. You got an echo.
Swipe
Come
out
back.
of the app and swipe back in. That's why
Yeah.
we keep losing
Come
you.
back when you don't have an echo. Come back when you don't have an echo. So when we're just doing YouTube, thank you so much for the two. Shannon, thank you for the $5. Kate Barnes, thank you for the $15. I do appreciate you guys. So if TikTok goes away, when we're doing YouTube and Twitch, people will still be able to request.
This phone is spying on me.
People will still be able to request up into the box. Like people will still be able to request up. You'll see them up there. They don't have to turn on their camera if they don't want to. They can create their own avatar. So we'll either be on StreamYard or Restream, but it'll essentially look, yes, and you'll be able to see it on YouTube.
Let me just clarify. Guys, don't download StreamYard and Restream. That's not for you.
Yeah, that's not for you.
Twitch and YouTube are for you. The StreamYard and Restream are for creators. So please don't go downloading those things, yelling and sending me messages about you can't find us. You're not gonna find us there.
Right.
Twitch and YouTube.
We'll
please.
send, like if somebody wants to request up as a guest, we'll just send you the link. We'll send you the link and then we'll just bring you up. You can come up on your phone, your iPad, your computer, whatever it is that you have, your Motorola Razr.
And I just commented on the YouTube channel so that you can find me. I'll comment again.
On 2 weeks, we gotta get you on YouTube.
Now, there's some new rules that me and No Rez has discussed. If you were coming on the panel to debate, whether it be TikTok or otherwise, and we ask you a question about the topic, you are not allowed to ask us any questions of any kind or any other panelist unless you send a Cash App of $5. We're not going to be inundated in questions any longer. We're not answering questions with questions. If you have a question of myself as the host or any of the panelists in terms of their argumentation, send $5 and you can ask a question. We don't need you asking questions in order, you know what I'm saying, to make your point. Just make your fucking point. When it comes to our YouTube chat, the YouTube chat is for you guys. Like that's for you guys on YouTube to chat with each other. Same with Twitter chat. That is for or Twitch chat, excuse me. That is for you guys in Twitch to chat with each other. If you want to chat with us, it's going to require you sending a super chat. Thank you for the bear hat. Thank you, Skippy. We appreciate you. Thank you, Nikki, for the $20 for mutual aid.
So, if you want to join the panel as either an ob or a Jones, oh, never mind. There's a delay on YouTube. You will be able to do that in the future once we move exclusively over there. But we're not going to have friendlies camps. We will have people who are dedicated friendlies, kind of like on a schedule, who's available, who wants to join in each particular discussion, depending on the topic of the day. Like we're not going to kick it. There are times where we will do that, but for the most part, we're going to try and keep it small and just be really more organized with things.
Yes, things gotta be a little different once we start moving to the other panel. They got to be a little different. Thank you, Suzanne, for the $20. Truly appreciate you.
Check YouTube.
If you're looking at the YouTube chat, my name is Blue. I commented again. If you
Gotcha. Jordan Wagner on YouTube says, I love the work that you all do, TUFF Fam. I wish I had more to give. Love from Prince Edward Island, Canada. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for the super chat. We do appreciate you. Size. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Oh, I can. I love this. And we'll be able to. I need to start wearing my contacts and stop being an old bro.
Yeah, you should. Will we still be here on TikTok? Yeah, I guess.
We'll be streaming. So the answer is yes. We'll be streaming to TikTok. However, if it stays around. However, it will not be our main platform. You'll just be able to see on TikTok what we're talking about on YouTube and Twitch. You'll just be able to see what we're discussing with those panelists there, as opposed to the opposite.
TikTok has just been too volatile for us. Oh, I'm sorry, Lance. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to answer Marma real quick. Yes, Marma, that you can do moderation on YouTube.
Yes, Mar, you'll be a mod.
Yeah, so if you guys are mods for either of us currently, just let us know. Like, just message us your YouTube username and we can add you. But it has to be like your actual @ not. It's a little bit different over there. But again, TikTok has been super volatile for us. We've had a lot of issues with getting in trouble for other people's behavior, losing account access, losing funds that we earned. So with all of this, it just doesn't seem like the most stable thing to do moving forward. I am a part of fan base. I mean, it's all right. I don't really like it, to be honest. Likey is better. And if you're looking for me for my other socials, you can go to the link tree in my bio, and every social that I'm on except for Likey is in my link tree. I can go ahead and update that. But I mean, if you follow me on Blue Sky or Threads or whatever, you'll be able to find me. It's not that hard. Neptune hasn't come out yet.
It's weird that I can't see my analytics on YouTube anymore. Maybe I have to refresh it or something. Or maybe because it's two running at the same time.
I'm not sure. I'm on my phone mostly. I'm not actually streaming. It's streaming through the service that we use. So if you're like messaging me in my chats, I can't see you right now, and I'm really sorry that I'm not at home. Like, I'm not at the office.
Oh, so when you look at YouTube, it just shows that it's streaming on your page.
I don't know. I'll go look on my page, but I'll go look and see what it looks like. But I can't. If people are sending me chats, I can't respond because I'm not at home. You know, like, I'm not in the office, so I can't.
What's up, bro?
Man, I just wanted to give you your flowers, fam. I've been missing plenty of your platforms. I've been wanting to tap in, and I keep missing it, man. And I just wanted to give you your flowers. So I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to be doing my best to follow you on whatever platform. I talked to a mutual. This was maybe some months ago. They say you're going to be in my neck of the woods, but I think it was like Humboldt or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to tap in with you, man, but I started school, so we're going to definitely have to tap in, and I would definitely like to be on one of your panels because, you know me, you know how I roll, man, and I've been playing Dr. Huxtable, but you know, I need to, you know what I'm saying, let some of this stuff go. So whenever you have another panel and it's time to, you know what I'm saying, drop some knowledge and kick some facts, let me know, man, and I'll pull up like pants around the ankle and support you, man. You feel me? I
hear that. So we plan on doing some red pill lives. You know, some parenting lives, you know, about how to be a father in the modern age and stuff like that. But most of it's going to be on YouTube. All I got to do is send you a link and you can log in from wherever, your computer, your phone.
I think, I don't know if it's been recent, but didn't you shoot me your deets a while ago?
I did. I'll text them to you right now.
Yeah, do that to me, man, so I can have your cell phone number so I can just really tap in with you because
I got you.
You know, want to, you know, we go way back.
Way back.
What I'm saying? Like recliners, you feel me? So
right.
I definitely want to tap back in with you. And because we need, not me and you and I talk, but we need to have discussions about what's going to happen in this country, what we as people need to do, and what we as a people need to do that we might be afraid of.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to take over your live, but I want all 745 and those who may be MAGA or Trump supporters understand this. There might be a time in our lifetime, whether you want to accept it or not, that you might have to sweat, cry, bleed a little or bleed a lot, or even put your life down for the progression of this nation and this country, regardless of your politics. Because what's going to happen, what I see is a lot of unqualified people leading a tier one superpower.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a time before other countries either want to link up and take a shot, or we collapse it from the inside and establish it to where it can regain its balance. But that's a conversation for another day, and that's just ex-military talking. But start thinking about your life being disrupted for the greater good of community and nation, and not on no political stuff, but our way of life, ourselves, our family, and moving forward with progression as a whole, as one unit.
Hey, Jean Grey Daddy.
Hey, how you doing?
It's Auntie Wig Sugar. How are you?
You know what? I have a bone to pick with you. I do.
Tango El Gato Los Canelones.
Because I've been wanting to talk to you. I can't get a hold of you for nothing. Like,
she said, the complaint department is closed at the moment.
Complaint department. I need your number. I need to talk to you. Like, you're one of the people that I want to be in contact with, and I can't tag you. Like, your
I'm gonna interrupt you real quick, Jean Grey. Nobody let that account up that's sitting in the request, because for some reason I personally have them blocked. So don't let them up, please, and thank you.
No, Auntie. If you feel comfortable, let me get your number. I got to talk to you. I get on Instagram and I see you, and you're just so warming. I want to talk to you, if that's okay. Like, I would like to be able to.
Just inbox me on IG, beloved. I'll send you my digits.
Hey, check this out. My message, check your inbox. I've been sitting there for 6 months.
I literally just sent you my phone number just now.
Yeah, I got you. I saw
okay.
that. But Auntie, I text you all the time. I inbox you like, hey, hit me up. You know what I mean? You probably got a lot of messages, but yeah, I'll send you another message because I love you so much. You're like one of my favorite people ever. And,
wait, hold on. I'm gonna resolve that. What's your name on Instagram?
Big Matt 1510.
Big Matt.
Yeah. MATT 1510.
There you go. Message.
And check this out. I don't
you
know.
may be inboxing the wrong one, so I'm gonna send you an inbox right now. Confirm it's you, and then I'll drop you my number. Okay,
cool. We'll do that. I don't know what happened with Instagram, but today's the 16th, so I'll tell you. A month ago, I showed on TikTok. I had 638 followers on Instagram. Mm-hmm. I did one video went viral, and I'm like at damn near 20,000. And I think I'm going to be on Instagram for a while, because if you thought I was something on TikTok where I was getting community guideline, I'm at my final form on Instagram.
Right. Well, listen. Now that they've laxed the the rules. Now that you can call women any type of appliance or household tool, or now that you can say the N-word unabashedly. Hey, look, Instagram about to be litty.
It is the hyperbolic time chamber. I can really cut loose. I can really let this Super Saiyan energy go. And so far, I went from 600 to 20,000 because I'm over there. I don't know if y'all know that content creator, Lady J. Oh,
good Lord, bread and butter.
When I tell you Super Saiyan, like Big Matt if you just go on to Instagram and you guys get chime, go look at it. You're going to be like, okay, this is the Matthew that TikTok was putting a ceiling on. Like, okay.
You started that way on here, though. We both did.
And then I chilled.
We both did.
Yeah,
we didn't have no choice.
Instagram is real life. Like, I'm thinking about bringing Jean Grey on, but I'm going to have to talk to her, and I'm going to have to make sure that she understands that this isn't TikTok. This is Instagram. This is like the streets. Like, you
not the streets.
Yeah, this is the street. Instagram is like the street. You know what I mean? And like, it get ugly on Instagram. So you know, I'm going to just be more myself, social commentary. I'll drop the kiddos every once in a while. But yeah, go over there, follow Big Matt 1510, and you're going to see the monster's back. You know, the monster's back.
So if you guys want some news from this morning, Ron DeSantis held a press conference just down the road from actually where I'm at right now. Had I had known and was able to get out of here on time, I would have went to film content. But the purpose of this press conference was because he named Ashley Moody, who is our current state attorney general, to be the one to take over Marco Rubio's seat in the Senate.
Hey, Lance, did you happen to look at? Sorry, that was great information. Thank you, No-Rads. I squirreled. I do apologize. Lance, were you able to take a look at Twitch and
restream and stuff like that?
And does the video quality all look good? I mean, I know it could be better. I know my camera is trash.
Well, that's like a whole other conversation. But yeah, I looked at YouTube. It looks pretty good. I like the layout. I think
we're gonna change that entirely, but we're gonna keep the same elements. Sans TikTok if it's gone. So we're gonna make, you know what I'm saying, myself and me and No-Rads are probably gonna be in the same screenshot. We can run 2 mics on that though, right? As long as they're singular direction.
Well, it depends on your mic setup. So I would have to physically come to your house, man.
Okay.
And like look at like.
Do you need me to get you the ticket today?
Well, so every weekend I'm really I've become, but if I'm gonna look on my calendar, I give.
All right, let me know as soon as we can make that happen, and we'll make that happen.
Cool, because I don't know if No-Rads told you, I just interviewed her for a webinar thing I did. I showed her like my setup, so she knows the amount of crap I have. So, yeah. So I would have to like physically come and see like what you have and stuff like that, and say, okay, get this, get that. No, we'll take that out. Maybe some cable management would be great.
Well, listen, my cable management this time is much better than it was at the old house. So, I mean, it's still not.
I don't know. I've heard differently, but
no, it's much better. It's much better than it was before. Much better.
It's not messy.
Yeah, it's not messy.
Cables, but
I know where everything is.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I would have to like come and see like size of the room, where you guys want to set up stuff and whatnot. So to make it more.
Yeah, so we're gonna move.
Like, I would have to.
We're gonna move the cameras away from the thing. So like, there's a big screen up here, so we'll be able to see all of the comments and what I'm saying, stuff like that. That's the only thing we'll really need to see is the comments.
Gotcha.
And then I'll be able to share the screen in real time, right? Like on OBS. So when somebody says some bullshit that we know is not true, I'll just go down here and pop computer screen. And it'll boom, and we can show them the news article in real time.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
I think that I finally got the hang of this, y'all. And I did it this morning without crying. What?
You got a diamond mic.
A diamond
mic?
Yeah, Leslie sent you a diamond microphone. You didn't see it come up on the screen? It was pretty cool.
No, sorry. Thank you so much, Leslie. I appreciate you. Oh, that's dope. Thank you.
Oh, this is gold. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah, I can definitely, I can let you know, like, okay, when I can come down there.
Yeah, we need dual camera angles, or probably three camera angles, front and then side.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's a slightly different type of setup, but we can make it work.
Report.
What's that?
We're gonna make it a studio setup.
Did you guys read Jack Smith's report?
Oh yeah, we always knew bro was guilty.
Yeah, no, it's. I read
he said there was no doubt. There was no doubt that he would go to jail. No doubt.
Agreed. But I read the whole 174-page report, and this is what scares me the most: is not just his actions, no respect whatsoever. Like what he did, no respect. Like I don't care, and I'll fight anybody head up about it. Whatever. It's the people, and something that hurt my heart. And this is a solid dude from Oakland, California, a warrior, two wars, Iraq, Afghanistan. This is what hurts my heart, is that people are really like illiterate, like that desperate. Like it's the people. It's
Hmm.
the people. Like where are we at in a society where people would willingly oblige and agree? Like something's up. Like this doesn't. I mean, my whole life I've been taught, even as a black man and just as a man, to have integrity, have morals, do the right thing, conduct
Right.
yourself becoming of a grown adult. You know, there should be some type of core values that resonate with the rest of the people around you. That you're a stand-up person, and for people to compromise everything that we've been taught for a dub, that's scary. That's scary because if they're willing to do that, they're willing to do anything. And I think a lot of us have been manipulated. I know I say a lot of us, you know, I'm just generally speaking, we've been conditioned to be like the face in wrestling. Like, you know, while they're the heel, they'll cheat, they'll do
Right.
whatever. We'll just try to think good vibes and being good will get over. And I no longer subscribe to that ideology. I'm just like, you know what? If if we got to get into some stuff, man, if I was going to die for this country that still don't care about the people, let alone my black ass, the
Right.
people in front of me are not even, they're not even like I'm not going to say too much to where, you know, the life is compromised, but if I was to die for a country that's doing this to the people, and I was fighting in other countries to liberate the people that are going through the same thing we're going through in this, yeah, it's going to get real ugly like my face. You know what I'm saying? Manuvo,
Right.
you feel me? So, yeah, but hey, you know what? I got your number, Auntie. I just shot you my digits. I got to get ready for school. Matter of fact, today is federal government in class. So I'm going to tap in with you guys. I got your number and I'll talk to you offline, fam.
Appreciate you, fam.
All right.
Bye,
Love y'all.
Trey.
Y'all be
Thanks for
easy and be
being
safe
Talk to you
here.
out there in
soon.
the streets.
Yep.
Peace.
Stay dangerous.
Nikki, I do need YouTube watch hours. So if you guys are so inclined, if anybody, you know, is sitting at their work computer and they can let YouTube run in the background, I would really, really appreciate it if you went over to my YouTube and let my watch hours run up. Please and thank you. You're the best. I love you.
Said on my way. Who do we got
Nikki's
here?
us.
Who do we got here? Bean 623. I don't want to bring up too many more friendlies. I don't. We're only at 98K likes. Like we've been on for like an hour, literally. Do I? I guess that we need to restart.
Yeah, I'm about to drop anyway because I do have to head to my studio. So
Aren't you
thanks
fancy?
for having me up.
Thank you for being here, Lance. I do appreciate
Very
you.
fancy.
But thank you for taking a look at what I did. Like I said, I did this just this morning, just off a whim. I was like, you know what? I have an idea. Can I make this shit work? So y'all
I'm
be
very proud of you.
y'all be calling me boomer all the damn time. But look, I'm okay sometimes. I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm once good as I ever was.
Jones, you and I are practically the same age. So if you're
Yeah.
a boomer, I am as well.
We grew up very differently.
Don't be mad at everybody for likes. Everyone is running around trying to get connected on YouTube and Twitch, and we appreciate y'all for doing that. Like, big W to you guys to make sure that you can stay with us because we don't want to lose any of you. We love each and every one of you.
Yeah, we expect all of you, the literal thousands of you that watch on a regular basis. We expect all of you to be on YouTube every morning the same way we've always been doing this.
Just a secondary, like, little side note, if you are a moderator in Jones's space or in my space, we do all need to connect if you are so willing, and we would be so appreciative if you would consider being a moderator for our chats on either YouTube, Twitch, or both.
Well, on Restream, we're going to need somebody that literally monitors who's coming in, like does a pre-screening, like, hey, how are you? What would you like to talk about before they come up?
Okay,
So-
well, we'll have like maybe we'll set up a Discord chat where we can all just come together and tell them like what it is that we need, and if anybody is willing to do that, we would be very appreciative of it. If you're not currently a moderator, the chances of you being a moderator in another space are probably not going to happen if we don't know you and don't speak to you directly on a daily basis, or at least weekly, depending on who it is that you're reaching out to. But we do need moderators in additional spaces, and we would appreciate y'all helping us out.
You want to put me in the pre-screening box?
Yeah, we can have you as a pre-screener. It just depends on your work and your
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, you busy. You don't got time for that.
Don't got time for what?
To be pre-screening every single person that comes up.
Oh,
You have to actually talk to them.
I'd probably start arguing with them while we're in the pre-screening box.
Can I be Baby Castro's hype guy? No modding necessary. Of course.
Cassandra, good morning. How are you? Cassandra?
I don't think they know they're here.
All right, bye, Cassandra. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure you drink water. Be kind to yourself and others. See ya. Leslie, I know you the best. We'll talk.
I think we're just gonna hit a quick restart now that everything's set up and working and operational. And we're streaming to all the things. So I'm not gonna restart on Twitch and YouTube. You guys can still hang out there. I'm just gonna restart the TikTok. YouTubers that get in here and they're so mad all the time. Don't worry. We're gonna make it so that you guys can come in very, very soon. Yes, the host paints his nails, and Trump paints his face orange every day.
I just want to say I beat Jeff in a capitalism debate yesterday.
Oh God, you set him up too?
No, well, sorta. I mean, it wasn't really a setup.
Yeah. Yes, I didn't even paint my nails. No Rads painted my nails, and look how fucking good these nails look. Look how good that shit looks. That is salon quality nails right there.
See, Jay was there.
And it's gel polish, so, you know.
So, I'll take it. I will take it.
Do you
Folk act like I'm supposed to be mad. Like, I get my nails painted. You pointing it out does nothing. Like, I know my nails are painted. I was there when it happened. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, all right, let's do a quick restart. He said, I don't trust any man that paints his nails any color. I hate to break it to you. Any of the rock and roll bands you listen to, if you ever liked a Prince song, if you ever liked Kendrick Lamar song, half the rappers out there, quite literally, their nails are painted. So there's a lot of people you don't trust. You know what's crazy though? I bet you any amount of money in the world that he had no problem with men wearing tights and makeup on their face and high heels and blouses. I bet you that don't bother him at all.
Wait, you want to fuck him up even more? Hey, guess what, buddy? Our nails match.
Yeah, so I bet you don't care about that at all. At all.
Did you paint no Rad's nails?
No, fuck no, bro. I wouldn't be able to paint nails if I wanted to. My hands aren't steady enough for no shit like that.
I did it myself.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though? Only conservatives point this shit out, right? You're not alpha males. Only conservatives point this shit out, and then they go to the RNC and shut down Grindr.
I think this is where I insert a oops, roll.
Then they go to the RNC, and there's so many men on the Grindr app that it shut this shit down.
Oops.
And they can geotag the location that caused the shutdown.
Oops.
What does that tell you? Y'all just a bunch of what is it? Hey, Auntie, no rest. How's it go? Is you a homosexual?
Is you a homosexual?
Is you
ain't a homosexual?
Are you a homosexual? All right. Anyways, we'll be right back, y'all.
Okay, bye.
Oh God, today.
And we're back. Hey, yo, let's tap that screen. Run those likes up ASAPually. Run those likes up, tap that screen. Yes, we are back. We are back. Run those likes up, tap the screen. Good morning. Hello. Yes, we are in fact back. Hello. What sounds low, guys? Who sounds low specifically? It sounds low on Twitch only? I don't know how to set up co-stream on Twitch. Hold on a second. Let me see what the where the HyperX is. The mic is turned up high, so I don't know. Mic is turned up pretty high. I think if I turned it up any higher than it is right now, people said it sounds good to me. Oh, you have the earbuds on? Let me see. What can I do? I don't know what I can do specifically for Twitch. But I don't want people blowing their ears out. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. I mean, I have it, it's low on YouTube. I don't know. I heard it. When I played it on YouTube, it sounded great. I'm not a Democrat, stupid, but you get the mute again. You're not allowed to talk to me. Unless you come in the box, you're not allowed to talk to me. But yeah, I'm not a Democrat, so I'm not going to do shit. They never paid me. I wouldn't take any money. You're a racist? Black people can't be racist. That was just stupid. You get a mute for that. That was dumb. Black people be racist. No, fuck being a good American. Being a good American is fighting for the rights of all Americans. So why don't you be a good American? Why don't you do that? Why don't you be a good American? That sounds like the better idea. Good morning. How are you? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. When you only worry about the, you know what I'm saying, the well-being of yourself and not the well-being of all people, and then have the nerve to say, be a good, better American is crazy. I'm literally never angry. You can ask anybody who knows me in real life. I don't get angry at all, ever. I'm chill 99.999% of the time. Hey guys, if you aren't Trump supporters, I beg of you to refrain from requesting. Respectfully. I got some funny shit to tell y'all though. Some funny shit. Anzi, I know you probably seen this too.
Oh shit! What you got?
Listen. Well, I don't know. Listen, guys. I will not. I guess you guys missed the announcement earlier. If you have a question for me and you are not in the guest panel, $5 to the Cash App. I'll answer any question you have. I'm not about to sit here and read everybody's comments and answer questions. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Also, same goes for Twitch and YouTube. There's no way in the world I could track all your questions. If you have a question, send a super chat, and I'll be more than happy to to respond. Okay. Listen.
I too am taking donations for questions. Anything I raise with these questions is going to go to the TUFF Fam to help them out. Education ain't free, so immediately no and shit.
And shit.
I too will be answering questions. So all of my donations will be going towards buying books for school.
That part. Thank you so much for the TikTok balloons. I appreciate you. So why did that lady, what is her name? Macy K? Fuck is her name? The one that wrote the trans bathroom bill.
The one that invited Jasmine Crockett outside.
Jasmine Crockett outside. Listen.
Thereby, insanity, bro. Insanity.
I said that's a black Mace. Yeah. Mace. I said that's a black woman from Texas. Are you crazy? She knew she wasn't about to go outside.
More importantly,
Mace would have Nancy Mace would. She would have never actually gone outside. She just said it for the theater.
Made it out the hallway, bro.
Yeah, she
wouldn't have made it out the hallway, bro.
Nah, Jasmine Crockett wouldn't have done anything to her in the chambers, in the house. She wouldn't have done anything to her in the building. But yo, Mace was never going outside. She was never going to go outside. She'd have went out into the hallway and then walked to her office.
And then made sure the parking lot was clean before she left the building. But I know she
with an entourage. Yeah, I said not Jasmine Crockett. Like if she had called out anybody else, I might have had a little bit of faith in her. I might have believed her like this much. But she said, "I'm not a child," not understanding that it was like just a colloquialism. You know what I'm saying? Like just something, part of the black lexicon. Of course, she didn't understand that because she's never around black people, right? But she's like, I'm not a child. I'm a grown woman. I'm not a child. You want to go outside? Like that shit is unhinged. That's what's happening on the House floor now. That's what we're doing on the House floor now.
Well, I mean, Maggie Sniffing Gangrene showed a picture of hunting biters thing, as you call it, on the Congress floor. So, I mean, shit, I guess ain't nothing off limits.
Not now, it ain't. But
here is why.
But go ahead, and then I'll tell you what I was going to say.
Try to use AAVE
Mm-hmm.
because every black person understood what Jasmine Crockett was saying.
Oh, absolutely.
All the Wahite people that comment on that post, why is she disrespecting her? Why is she calling her a child? This is why we tell y'all like to use AAVE, but you don't use it correctly. Because me and Kim, Kim always say, child, we ain't calling you a child.
Right.
There's so much being said in that single damn word.
Right. That can go for a whole vast array of expressions too. But listen, I'm not joking with you. This is why y'all don't want me, you know what I'm saying, in the presidential, in the White House, or, you know what I'm saying, in Congress of any kind. This is why you don't. Because if somebody, well, obviously not a woman, but if one of them says, hey, do you want to go outside? I'm going to be outside before they finish the sentence. Because yes, I do want to go outside. Yes, I absolutely do. I do. As a matter of fact, I want nothing more than to go outside with you. So you let me know where you're going to be. Which tree are we meeting around?
If you don't want to do it on the parking lot of the Capitol, I believe there's a
1776. That goes for you specifically. If outside is where you want to be, have your affairs in order.
Boop.
Imagine y'all.
Yeah, imagine talking crazy to people on the internet that you don't know. You don't know who I am, bro. First of all, I'm not a Marxist. What is a Marxist? What is a Marxist? What is a Marxist? I love America. Well, actually, I love Turtle Island. I love Turtle Island.
America like you,
I love Turtle Island.
bro.
So
I
much
don't hate America.
so much so that I can't wait till the European Americans go home.
If you didn't love America, if you loved
I
America,
love it
you
so
would love
much,
Trump.
right, that I stay here because I am Afro-Indigenous, because just like I love my house, if my bathroom toilet is leaking, I don't move out. I replace the bathroom toilet, right? If I have cancer, I don't say, hey, kill myself. I say, hey, can we try to get rid of this cancer? Like European Americans. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
gotta
we have a
get rid of
cancer.
Racist leftists.
Who's, like, who? Name one.
You don't like Europeans? That sounds kind of racist, man.
Who said European Americans are a cancer in this country?
Says who? You?
Well, says the state of our union. The material conditions of the vast majority of the American citizens say that.
It seems the Democrats have put us.
Who
all
commits?
in this
Hey,
shit.
Quentin,
I
really
mean,
quickly.
I don't know what you're talking
Quentin, really quickly. Since we're talking about Democrats, how many Democrats, which I'm not, but just for argument's sake, how many Democrats do you know currently, like in Congress, that have been I mean, not even convicted, but accused of essaying minors?
None
Joe
that I know
Biden?
of.
Never happened. Never been accused of that.
Bro, his daughter wrote a whole diary segment.
Nope. She said specifically that she didn't write that, and that you guys keep perpetuating that is only re-traumatizing her.
No, that's a lie.
It's
said
not a
she
lie.
wrote it.
No, she didn't.
admitted to
No,
it
she
on
didn't.
Live TV. Bro.
Okay,
Come on.
put it on the screen, or you're a liar.
Bro, she did. You don't think that video exists?
Let's
Give me a
let's
sec.
play it.
Give me a sec.
Let's play it.
Let me get on
All
Bravo
right.
real quick.
All right, cool. No, I don't know anybody named Jack. A person named Jack probably sounds like an idiot. I know she said she.
The lady who supposedly stole Ashley Biden's diary is doing time.
Don't care. We're waiting for the proof. You're not allowed talking until you bring us the proof. Thank you so much.
So she finds a diary, ends up in jail.
Please be quiet. We're waiting for the proof.
Bro, that's
Waiting for the proof.
look it up.
Waiting for the proof.
She found
Waiting for the proof.
and is now in
Waiting
cell.
for the proof.
Sir, we're not going. Just get the source that you had that told you.
It's fucking
that this
Google.
was-
Waiting for the proof.
Bro, the lady's
No.
in
Put it on the screen.
I don't want 1776.
It was
I
real,
need you
bro.
to be quiet. For
Put
a
it on the
moment.
screen.
I don't work for you. It is your claim. It is your claim that this is true. So please
Google
share
is
with
the-
us.
Put it
that
on
is true. If
the
it's
screen.
true, I want to know that it's true. Yeah,
Google
I
is the
don't work.
source.
for
We
you.
need sources.
Google.
Google's not a source.
Google is
Google's a
not
search engine.
source. Google is a search engine.
BBC is the source. That
No,
is
it's
one
not.
of them.
No, it's not.
NBC is the source.
No,
That's
it's not.
another one. Yeah, it is. Look it up. Bro, all you gotta do is go to Google.
No,
and
it's okay.
type
So
in
listen,
Biden
the
diary,
fact that
bro.
I'm on
It's
Twitch
right
and on
there.
YouTube,
Come
what
on.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen for everybody else to see. That 776 status is a liar. But
No,
did
type it in on
did,
Google, you'll see I'm not lying.
yeah, did Biden's daughter accuse him of essay?
No, type in the Biden diary and it'll
No,
prove to you that it's
accuse
real.
him of essay. That was your
Why
claim.
are you gonna type in some specific bullshit you know you're not gonna find?
Because that was the claim you made.
That's the truth. Look it up, bro. Why
Okay.
is the lady in a cell then? She found the diary and then they put her in fucking jail for what? Because it doesn't exist. It exists. She wouldn't
Well,
be
if
in
you
a
want to know
cell
why
if it
she's
wasn't.
in jail,
if it
you
wasn't
should
real.
Google it.
I did. That's why I'm telling you. BBC is the source. NBC is another one. They're right
Bro,
next to
it's
each other in
not.
Google. What are you talking about? That's a fucking
Bro,
source.
bro is not fast on the update.
Bro, y'all, this is why y'all lost, bro. Delusional. It just straight up.
No, we didn't lose.
Come on.
We didn't. No, we did not lose.
Yeah,
Y'all
who's
lost.
the
Yeah,
law?
we didn't lose.
America law.
Trump
Yeah,
has
we
a
didn't lose.
mandate.
Country laws.
Yeah, I mean,
I for one, am
Y'all
happy that he
delusional.
got elected. I absolutely am
Me
happy
too,
that he got
shit.
elected.
we won. Hell yeah.
Yep, I am. And I hope he does every single thing that he says he's going to do.
Me too.
Hey, so look, the MSNBC, they deleted both of the articles that says that she admitted it. They deleted them both.
If you
John,
searched hard enough and found that, I don't know what you're talking about, but that's not real.
John, I'll look, but I'm on a journey right now, so I can't.
I'm sorry, bro. These are just the facts. It's.
So
You
are
said
you
that she was
still
SA.
concerned about
Where
egg
does it say
prices?
she was SA?
Are
Huh?
you still concerned about egg prices and gas prices? I thought that was what y'all were most concerned with, the price of eggs and the price of gas.
I'm concerned with the state of our country and our foreign relations with our
Let's read
allies.
April
Every
8th.
day, damn,
Let's
we're
read her
doing some
April
shit
8th
to
letter to the
fuck us.
judge.
It's pretty
We're going to read her
crazy.
April 8th letter to the judge. Okay.
So she had to write a letter to the judge because it wasn't real. I mean, what are you talking about?
Well, this is Ash. I mean, this is, what's her name? Ashley Biden?
Yeah, it's Ashley.
Okay.
You know what? I also look forward to in the next 4 years.
Yeah.
Is the ability for us to be able to yell, "What about Biden?"
Yeah, I know.
continuously. I
I
can't
can't
wait.
wait.
I cannot
Me too.
wait.
That's my favorite pastime. My favorite pastime. Oh shoot. Let me put this in the front. There we go. I'm deeply saddened that I even have to write this. What the heck was that? I'm deeply saddened that I even have to write this letter because my personal private journal was stolen and sold for profit. The point of the theft, I assume, was able to peddle grotesque lies by distorting my stream of conscious thoughts. That is a direct quote from Ashley Biden. A direct quote. Grotesque lies by distorting my stream of conscious thoughts.
Well, that's what Democrats do. They just say random shit to cover
Wait a
their
minute,
ass.
Okay.
It's
wait a
not
minute,
really the
wait.
truth. Fuck.
Wicked work. Auntie, what were you gonna say, Mello?
Oh,
That
no, no.
goalpost got
I
moved to
swear.
the fucking moon.
I've only been to
Bro,
one
y'all just been
NBA
telling me
game.
this shit
That's
don't
when I
even
had the
exist, and now it
pleasure.
exists. But no.
Hold on.
I never said the diary
diary
didn't exist. I said that the whole SA thing that you claimed was a lie. And
Bro,
it
she
was, in
said she
fact,
wouldn't
a
shower
lie.
when he was in town, bro. I mean, what more do you want her to say?
She said it was a lie.
Yeah,
I'm going to believe her.
Nah, she never said that
I've
about
only
that
been
part.
to one NBA game in my life, and that was when I went to go see the Trailblazers some time ago. But I swear I've seen more pivoting from these MAGA people than I've ever seen in a single NBA game, right? You all come up here and say random-ish, right? And then expect us to prove what you said was right. And
It's
the
more of a
moment
crossover.
you all
It's
are
not a pivot.
disproved,
I
hey,
just,
I
like,
have no
took
respect
y'all
for
out your
persons.
shoes
So
right
what
now.
you gonna do is shut up and know your better's field white, okay? And then when we prove you all wrong, then you pivot. It then becomes a political issue.
Feelings are facts, though, so you didn't prove no.
Yeah,
fear
your
on me.
feelings aren't
That's how
facts.
you
You
feel,
said a
like.
thing. So I'm going to ask my son again. Quentin, can you tell me what Democratic congressperson or president has accusations
Hey,
of
darling.
essay against children?
Wait, hold on.
Auntie, you're not muted.
Sorry.
I would say none, but I mean, you could argue Bill Clinton, I guess.
That was consensual.
If
I'm talking
Joe
about
Biden
current, though.
wasn't
I'm talking about
Democrat,
current.
he
That was
would-
consensual, but I'm
he'd
talking
be
about
the
current.
First one on the list.
I'm talking about current.
Joe Biden. I mean, that's.
Well, we've already debunked
We're
that.
living in reality.
Yeah, we've already debunked that. So we are moving on from Joe Biden. Who removed him?
He left. I don't know.
No, somebody removed him.
Wasn't me. He said he lives in reality. No, sir. We live in reality. You live in an alternate reality. Alt-right in alternate reality.
I don't know why y'all removed him though. I had it under control.
Come on, mods. You know better. You're not supposed to do that.
You just heard us both specifically say don't remove anybody. Thank you, Stephanie, for the $5. I appreciate you.
Mama Meg, did you mean to tap in or you were tapping for likes? Mama Meg. Okay, we in Mama Meg's pocket.
Sorry.
Bye. That's okay. Bye, Mama Meg. All right, we're going to do a quick mod announcement. Guys, please make sure that you're tapping the screen and sharing a live. Be an active participant. I know that many of you are over on YouTube and Twitch checking out the new layout, and we appreciate you. Make sure that you're following both myself and Mr. Jones on both of those platforms. Not only will we be continuing to do entertainment and education for you guys together, but we'll also be posting content separately that you may not want to miss out on. So make sure that you're following the both of us over there. We also have today's daily goal of $4.90, and we have a fundraiser going on. All of Mr. Jones's pay links are in his bio. You can find them there as Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Tip Jar. If you'd like to contribute to the mutual aid, please make sure that you put mutual aid in your comment on that payment that you send over so that we know that that's what you're contributing to.
Let's tell them what the mutual aid is for.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I gotta send give me a second because I gotta send them money right now. So I'm gonna mute while you're doing all that.
Okay. And this mutual aid, I was like, literally, he knew it. We were sharing a brain this morning. This mutual aid is going over to a few of the members of the TUFF family. Specifically, we have a mom who has some kids whose housing situation has become unstable, and we want to make sure that she's able to continue to provide for herself and her children. And so we're going to be helping them out. And then we have another TUFF family member who has been essentially running from her abuser for the last 7 years or 8 years, I believe. And unfortunately, that person has found them again. So we're going to be helping them relocate so that they can be more safe and feel secure, because no one should have to be afraid in their own home. We also have some other things going on, so you want to make sure that you're in the Discord. Become a subscriber now. All subscribers will be able to stay in the Discord if TikTok goes away. There's going to be a grace period, and then we'll have you guys move your subs over to one of the other platforms to stay in there. The grace period will probably be about 15 to 30 days. I'm not sure yet. We'll make a decision and let you know in the Discord. Everybody who is on the panel here has pay links in their bio if you'd like to contribute to the hard work that we put in for you guys each and every day. So make sure that you check that out. And then also we have the housewarming Amazon wish list. Jones and I just got a new house. And so if you want to send us a little something to help make our new house a home, we would really appreciate that from you all.
Heavy on the Amazon wish list, y'all.
Literally everything from the Amazon wish list except for the heated blanket that Parker's got me that I used this morning and is absolutely fucking amazing, has been all things that Jocelyn asked for. Like Joss has gotten everything off her wish list so far. Jefferson, how are you this morning? Jefferson, you are on the panel. We can hear you. How are you? Bueller? All right, I'm going to disconnect you, Jefferson. If you're a Trump supporter and would like to come back and have a I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I cocked on by accident. I apologize.
No worries. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Jefferson. Make sure you drink water and say kind things about yourself and others. Bye.
Yes, ma'am. I have. Thank you.
Guys, when somebody is on a journey, we do not need you to point that out. We can hear what you can hear, and you don't want to make the algorithm angry. It can also get you muted in the comments by either a moderator or TikTok. So please, we know, and we know that you know, and we all know together.
Morgan sent me $5 and said could you assist us with looking for a house? Morgan, send me a message on Instagram and let me know exactly what it is you're talking about.
Joy, this is America. I have free speech. I can say that Donald Trump is a douche canoe if I want to. I love how they don't know what free speech is and then want to cry about free speech, but then also no one else should be able to have free speech, especially not according to their definition of free speech. So weird. Y'all feisty as shit in the chat, but nobody wants to come up on the panel. Typical. What is your username? Bill Russ? Bill Russ, that's incorrect. Donald Trump is not currently the president of the United States of America. He has zero ability to make any kind of negotiations with foreign nations anywhere, and if he is, he's actually breaking the law.
Yeah, that would be a violation of the Logan Act.
Jones, if you're talking to us, you're muted.
Yeah, that would be a violation of the Logan Act. Yeah, so
Yeah,
no, he wasn't involved in those negotiations whatsoever. But I'm sure he'll take credit for it, or you'll give him credit for it, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, nobody gives a shit what y'all say anymore, because we realize that none of you actually know what you voted for, and the vast majority of you are functionally illiterate. So
Also, they do realize that this is the same ceasefire agreement from like last May that they've
Right.
been working on.
Correct.
So last time I checked, Donald Trump had nothing to do with it last May. In fact, all he's done in the past couple of years is threaten to attack Palestine even more.
Thank you, Right Plight. I did respond to your DM. As soon as I get home, I'll shoot you an email. So, Jones, today your email or your background topic says Trump's day one policies are a joke. Out of all of his day one policies, which one do you think is the most inflammatory or most problematic?
he said he was going to, by executive order, end all of the Biden administration policies, Chips and Science Act, PACT Act, infrastructure bill, all of them. He was going to put a stop to all of them, which I don't even think that he can legally do, but that's what he said he's going to do. And
Did he also say he was going to pardon all the January 6ers?
Oh yes, he's going to pardon all the January 6ers. You remember the Antifa January 6ers?
Yeah, it's wild how that works.
That's what they claim they are.
Yeah. So.
Hey, Jones.
What up?
Did you hear about the fake ass firefighters that had on firefighter gear?
Trump did not do that with. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, he said like Biden did with Trump's stay in in Mexico policy. I swear, y'all just the same stupid talking points that have been debunked 1.5 billion times. Doesn't make any sense. Like I guarantee you, I'm sorry, Auntie. By the end of the first quarter, there's going to be so much job loss. And so many people like literally living in squalor. It's going to be insane. It's going to be amazing. And I love that for y'all.
And if Biden doesn't do something to stop this TikTok ban, there's going to be tens of thousands of people without a job just from TikTok itself. And then In addition to that, the 7 million small businesses that have seen exponential growth in their business by utilizing this platform. In 2023 alone, it was like $14.7 billion in revenue that these small businesses were able to achieve just by using this app. So if Biden doesn't do anything, guess whose unemployment and loss of income numbers those are going to impact? If you said Donald Trump, you'd be right. So y'all better hope Biden pulls it together for Trump.
I got you, Auntie.
Maybe they can't keep TikTok shop. That's not how that works. Although that would be helpful for small businesses, it doesn't work that way.
There you go. There you go.
You know, the amount of times that I've put this background up, I never thought about cutting them in half and putting one on top of the other.
Can you, hey Jones, can you send me that, or I'll remind you to send it to me later because I
You
want
have
to
it.
change the up. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Auntie just sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on a journey, so I didn't see it. I'm gonna change those arrow colors to differentiate between up and down, so it's easier for our friends who don't read well. Since Derek Zoolander's Center for Kids Who
Can't read good. Yeah. Jobs are up because we had to work more under Biden is the craziest shit that anybody has ever. Y'all literally will bid yourselves in pretzel knots, boy. Y'all will say any goddamn thing. Jobs are up because they created more jobs. Here you go.
I think people fail to realize by June of 2022, we already had all of the bounce back COVID jobs. Every job created after that has been nothing but new jobs.
Right. Because we had to work more is crazy.
Hey Jess, if there's an issue and you have visual impairment, if you could reach out to me and we can discuss what would make graphics like that easier to see for people who are visually impaired, I'd be more than happy to work with you so that we can make sure that it's accessible for everybody. So you just let me know, okay? You can send me a DM. Come on, chat yappers. Come on up here. Quit thumb thugging.
I'm trying to do a million things at once right now.
Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. I definitely want to make sure that everybody can be able to see it.
Fuck do you want?
Wait, why you
I want a box full of money and a puppy.
All right, cool story.
All right, okay. I have a P.O. box in my bio. You can send the box full of money there. Just make sure that you send it insured. And in terms of the puppy, I'm in the Orlando area, so like we can figure it out.
I don't know. I don't help Democrats with the fucking thing.
We're not Democrats.
Perfect.
Stupid.
I'm not a Democrat.
Or
that
liberals.
Works out great.
We're not liberals. You're a liberal.
Oh, I'm not a fucking liberal. I'd kill myself if I was a liberal.
Okay, got it. Get ready, guys. Get ready. We got one. We got one. Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. Over the ban, do you believe in free market capitalism?
Doesn't give a fuck what I believe in. But
do you believe in free market capitalism?
I'm going to come up. I'm going to say.
Do you believe in free market capitalism?
I don't have to answer your questions.
Do you believe in deregulation?
I'm not going to answer your questions.
Do you believe in limited government?
I'm not going to answer your questions.
Over the ban is a liberal.
No, I'm not.
Because he doesn't want to.
You don't know what the word means.
So your whole jobs thing, real quick.
You don't know what the word means.
No, I want to talk about the.
No, sir. If you want to ask me any questions, you have to send $5 to the Cash App. Otherwise, kick rocks. I asked you questions. You did not respond. If you are not going to respond, if you're not going to engage,
I'm not asking questions, dumb fuck.
You're not allowed to make any statements until you answer my question.
Fuck
you're not allowed to
fuck
respond.
You.
Okay, bye. No problem. Have a good day.
We wouldn't have to worry about that. You're not going to be able to find it anyway.
Like, sir, I don't need you.
He came up so mad.
Yeah.
Please, sir, conduct some intimacy exercise.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Somebody send me the address of the funeral home. I'd love to know.
We'll send a flower arrangement.
I'll show up. I'll show up.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh, for sure I'd come.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
For sure I'd show up.
I have an appointment that day to remove my fingernails with rusty nails. So I'm busy. Check your PayPal.
Hold on a second. Do. Looks like the same. I called dibs dancing on over the band's great.
John. Have you been listening to Paris Hilton?
That's funny. All right. What does Jeff say? YouTube looks okay. Got it.
Leslie also said that she will be unable to attend the funeral or the repast because they have an appointment for their 15th abortion, so they won't be able to attend.
Shit, not the 15th. Y'all busy.
Good morning, everyone.
What's up, Dill?
Good morning, Dill.
What's up, Dill? How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Glad to hear it.
I am looking for some water, actually. So
I left my favorite cup at the other house.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know.
Favorite cups are definitely sentimental.
Like all my cups are gone, so I had to start a new collection of cups.
I have like 40,000 tumblers. You thought that I was going to leave them behind? Absolutely not.
Yeah, well, we here now.
What you guys been talking about?
Go take my Stanley from the nightstand. Nothing. Ben came up here very angry. He said he was going to practice self-deletion over something. I don't know.
Yeah, he found out that he was a liberal, so he said he has to go take himself out. So,
wow.
Kiana, are you in here? You in here anywhere, Kiana?
She was earlier.
Oh, she was? Okay.
Jovan currently has custody of the sporks, you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Kiana's here. They said they can't come up.
No, I didn't invite them. I wasn't inviting them up. I was just telling them to check their PayPal. That's all. That's it. That's all.
Stop it. Look at John's comment. Come on. What the fuck? I can't see it because I'm on a journey. I can't see what his ad is, but that's John. He said in the arms of a liberal.
In the arms of a liberal is crazy work. Crazy work.
Do any of you play pickleball?
Bro, get the fuck out of here. There is a pickleball court right around that. I mean, like in our community, like in our subdivision.
I know. I'm bringing my paddles.
If you want to play tennis, but I don't want to play ping pong. Ping pong on a fucking tennis court is crazy.
Sorry, I'm not a wimpy. I don't play tennis.
Well, we do have what the fuck is the word? A ping pong table in our house, though.
We do.
I learned that pickleball originated up here in Washington State on Whidbey Island in the 60s.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's probably why I hate it, because I hate Whidbey Island.
I was like, first of Pickleball, who came up with that ish?
When it's fucking cloudy, all but one day of the year, and it rains every day, you'd find some wild shit to do too.
But why pickles, bro? Why not Brussels sprouts, bro? Why not string bean ball?
Because you get caught in a pickle.
You know what? Drop her.
Wait.
No.
Drop her.
Auntie. Auntie.
Drop her.
Auntie.
That made too much sense. Drop
Auntie.
her.
Yeah, hey, listen, Miss, I know that they can see the menu and stuff like that. There's really nothing I can do about that. Like when I drop people and bring them up, there's nothing I can do about it. Focus on the man in the corner and the chat.
Little section in the front of the court, like by the net, is called the kitchen.
Shut the what?
Get out.
Yeah. It's just so you.
Get out.
Yeah, it's called
Dear
the kitchen.
white people.
That is so racist. Everybody know the kitchen on black people is in the back. Maybe that's why black people not playing pickleball.
Wait, why? I don't know why it's called pickleball. Actually,
I don't think I want to know, to be honest with you.
Did you see where that guy lost the game of pickleball and the opponent that won, he bent over the net to pick up his something, he knocked his hat off his head and he literally kicked that man in the face? Did you see that?
Guys, I got a violation for the self-deletion comments. Gotta restart.
All right. YouTube and Twitch, stay right where you're at. TikTok,
Yeah.
don't squirrel.
Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm going to fix it for you, but I have to wait until the boxes come back up. But I'm going to do something to fix it for you. And then I'm going to add the image back in. Well, so as soon as somebody requests, I'll make it so you don't see the pop-up menus anymore. So you just have to give me a moment. For those of you who are watching on YouTube and Twitch, I'm going to make it easier. I'm gonna do my best. Here we go. No Rads is the first contestant on The Price is Right. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. All right, there we go. Boom. That should make it better for you. We'll go ahead and move this. That's not right. That's not right. There we go. Boom. Now you can see all the boxes that are available. Bang, bam, boom.
Hey. Well, Jones is getting acquainted some more with the new software that we're using to run these streams. Please make sure that you're tapping the screen and sharing live. Be an active participant. We had to do a restart because one of our little friends could not control themselves and use the appropriate language for the platform, which will no longer be an issue because we're going to be moving over to YouTube and Twitch full-time as the main streaming forms. So if you're not following either of us on YouTube or Twitch, now is the time. You can find those platforms all linked in both of our bios. It's going to be a good time. We're having a new setup. It's going to look more like a podcast style. We'll still be able to have panels. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be able to talk about a lot more sensitive and tougher topics without having to worry about what we're saying and how we're saying it, because it's just not the same. You're allowed to be an adult on YouTube and Twitch. So please make sure that you're following us over there. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time.
Yes, remember, if you want us to answer a question of yours on on YouTube or Twitch, you have the ability to send a super chat. That way we see the alert.
I'm driving down the road, or fuck! I hate this stupid platform. You can't say things. There was a guy on the golf course, and I guess he missed his shot and he threw the pin. He was very upset.
Threw the pin, huh?
The flag. Can you
Yeah.
can somebody who's a supermod? Can you kick me because the words that I said, and I'll come back in a second.
All right, there you go.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go through the gate because you have my car.
You have their whatchamacallit.
I know. But I'm a dummy, and sometimes it doesn't work on my Apple Wallet for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know. I once just drove up to the thing and it just opened right up.
Yeah, sometimes it works because it's in your wallet and it like will auto register it, but sometimes it doesn't.
Well, I didn't have anything. You know, I kind of just I went to Waffle House, came back, drove up next to the gate, and it just opened.
But didn't you have the QR code in your... I thought I sent it to you.
No, I never had the QR code. I said never mind because the gate opened.
Oh, all right.
But you know, just in case, I wouldn't like take my word 100% for it.
Yeah, it's happened for me once too. What the heck is that noise? What?
I'm mouth washing, so it's nothing gross, but I just forgot to mute.
Dig it.
Wait, how did I get on this panel?
Guys, let's tap the screen, share the live.
You run the request and then they let you up.
That's
Oh,
typically
We're
typically
trying
how
to,
that works.
raise money for I'm both y'all out because I'm trying to announce that we trying to help crowd fund for the family. Say something else. That's what I thought. Oh, peanut head self. Both of y'all's asses. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's get the likes and the shares up. There are 454 people in here. If everybody in here sent, I don't know, $10 a piece, we will be closer to our goal. And it is going to help a family. If you are donating to Jones's daily goal, just hit, daily goal in the note. Or if you are helping with the community, just put community help. So, but let's please continue to tap the screen and share the live. We are no longer answering questions for free. And you get to pick who you want to ask the questions. If you got a question for me, in the poll up top is Mr. Jones's Cash App. And also you can click his name, go to the link in his bio for all of his pay options. And please just note who you want the question, who you want to ask a question. But I'm only limiting my answers to about 3-4 sentences. Depending on how much you send, respectfully.
Respectfully.
I'm easy, but I ain't cheap.
Say it again.
Well, I'm both. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
I'm easy.
Easy and cheap.
I'm
All
easy,
right.
but I
Say
ain't
less.
cheap.
I'm on my way.
And shit. And shit.
I'm both. There's no sense in lying about it.
Biggles, how much you weight? Tyrone. Yeah. Too much to give a damn. How about that number? Too much to give a damn. But my weight should only be an issue, brother, if your face is the one I'm sitting on. And immediately, no. I'd rather run. What's that, barbed wire through the crack of my ass and then fall into a vat of animal grade alcohol before I would ever Ever. Ever. And why do you follow me around? Like, what's your obsession with me? If you want to hit it, bro.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Yeah, if you want to hit it, bro, hit me up on IG and let's work something out. But in this economy, it ain't gonna be free.
I like it raw.
Tell him he got to pay what he weighs.
Yeah, in this
times
economy,
10.
it's not gonna be free. And you're gonna have to bring it to me. I'm not bringing it to you since you are so pressed about me. So, yeah, I'm just saying, if you just want to, bro, hit me up in the inbox messages. Let me know what you want.
Oh, baby, you got what I need.
But you say I'm just a friend.
Yeah, every time I'm somewhere, Tyrone Bigham show up and want to know about my weight. So, hit me up, bro. Let's see what we can work out. This economy bad. I can reopen my whole season and pull out a terms and conditions agreement.
I can lift it.
I don't mind.
Auntie said she about to hook you up with a face mask. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I don't mind. These is trying times we live in. I'm trying to try something.
I do something strange for a piece of change.
Hey.
A beaver bandana, baby.
Hey, if I can be a little bit bold for things that fold. Respectfully. And shit.
And shit. And will. You see this creeping up on me?
I'm gonna tell no rats. Jones is cheating on you because some woman in the picture with him and you online and something ain't right.
That fucking hussy.
And she.
Ooh, can I say that?
She already knew that. This ain't news.
I didn't hear anything, so.
This is not news.
What are you doing?
Being the hoe you know. There we go.
Slutty boy.
All right, hold on. Let me see here. Download. Girl, you smell like straight coffee.
I do not. I'm eating peanut butter.
Oh.
See?
Coffee smell is the worst.
The worst. The absolute worst. There's nothing worse than coffee smell.
I used to be obsessed with it, and now I can't stand the smell of coffee.
I'll take a big, chug of my coffee. I'm like, Gus Jones, and he's like, ah.
Yeah, Leslie, I hate the smell of coffee. Can't
It's the
stand it.
worst.
Especially when you're real up close to me and you're talking in my face and I can just smell it.
Oh man, I used to have a teacher. Man, especially when it was teachers in school and shit, and I didn't want you to be in my face in the first place, and you're in my face with fucking coffee breath. I'm like, yo, I could fight you right now.
Hey, John, do you remember that comment I made about coffee breath one time?
Yeah, a little secret to avoiding coffee breath. Put a little Uncle Nearest in it.
A little
That's
Uncle
all.
Nearest in it is
About
crazy.
Uncle Nearest, Auntie. It was me, Dan Churro, my dad in Houston.
Hey, now you're just being a braggart. I know you drank both of them under the table. I know.
Oh, I only hey listen. I had one Uncle Nearest. That was it. Well, not even a one. I had like a sip of Quentin's.
And it got you the rights, didn't it?
I wasn't about to do shit else.
Dad, Noodles asked, how do I get your mom off my breath?
Whose mom?
I don't know. He didn't really specify.
Oh, he sent $5?
No, I don't think so.
Bro, why are you answering questions? We don't answer questions for free.
I didn't answer the question.
Oh, don't even mention that they asked the question. Questions only get acknowledged when the money hits the Cash App. Bang that Cash App. Otherwise, you're not going to be addressed for any reason.
Qua, what's going on?
Not much. Can't sleep.
Oh, are you a Trump supporter?
Hell no. I'm from New York.
Okay,
We
well,
don't fool with
we're looking
Trump.
for ops, and your background noise is ridiculous.
How do I create widgets for OBS? I'm working and working.
Cassandra jamming over there.
Yeah, she's requested like 19 times. All right. Let's see. Oh, shit, that's loud. Hey, guys, y'all. Oh. I did not know she was there.
That's why I said I was telling no reds in the box that there's a woman standing behind you and I was snitching and shit.
That's what I'm talking about. I got about 40.
That woman is absolutely diabolical. I need y'all to know that.
Me?
Dia-fucking-bolical.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm an angel. Look at that. See?
She thinks putting her fingers above her head makes her a fucking angel. It's crazy.
Someone said check PayPal.
Check PayPal, sorry. Hey, yeah, I'm doing multiple things at the same time. Whilst waiting for the ops, I am in here building, you know what I'm saying, the greatest experience for Twitch and YouTube. Thank you so much, Molly. I appreciate you. Hey, I need a better seat. Matter of fact, I need a better seat immediately. Guys, I put a computer chair. I put a computer chair in our whole housewarming gift. Our housewarming gift thing. If you guys truly love me, send me that beautiful computer chair, because I can't live like this. This is not right. This is not it.
That chair sucks.
Yeah, this chair is terrible.
No back support.
My chair is downstairs. It's better than that.
Once we, so like, there hasn't been a lot of people that came on to YouTube today, like the haters. But I can't really see the analytics for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but there hasn't been a lot of haters that came on YouTube today. At least I haven't seen them in the chat yet. Have you guys?
I didn't when I was in there, but I think
computer chairs are BS. Go to a secondhand office furniture place. Ooh. I don't know about that. Can I tell you guys something? And y'all are gonna probably think like I'm weird in some shit. But I do not like bringing furniture or stuff from other people's houses. I literally feel like people's bad juju be fucking attached to shit that was in their house. I swear to God. I know that probably sounds weird as shit, but I do not like bringing. I do not like bringing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's unless it's something I just bought, and I had to move to a new house, I might bring that. But the 99.9% of the time when I leave, whatever furniture was in that house is in that house. Because whatever bad shit happened in that house is gonna stay right there with it.
That dude, you came up crunched and teacupped. You good?
Look how great your kids are being taught. My children are brilliant. Bro, go mop a floor.
That dude, you're gonna time out, so you probably want to come back to the app because you are currently on the panel.
That's okay.
Auntie, what are you doing?
She sounds like she out over there sanding floors.
I know.
Oh, hey Jones, remember what I told you about yesterday? About the HOA thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening outside.
Oh. Okay.
That's what's happening outside.
Crazy
And
town.
the crazy part is, when I first moved here, my HOA was like $336, just my basic HOA. I've been here now for, it'll be 9 years in October. Now my basic HOA is like $440 something or $450 something. My HOA decided to make a deal because there was not enough funds in the coffers that every month for the next 10 years, which began last year and this is year 2, we have to pay an additional $365 a month.
Right.
What?
My mortgage is $1,300. My HOA dues with the additional assessment is $845 a month.
Yeah, y'all need to have to get after them for negligent spending.
No, I'm just gonna leave this bitch here.
Yeah,
I won't be here very long.
Wild.
Yeah, I won't be here very long. I'm moving back to Vegas to be with my baby. Ain't shit I can do about it.
All right. Now let me figure out what I was trying to do. Oh, that's right. Because No Raz came in here and distracted me talking about, you want me? Never mind.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
For what? 30 minutes to what? I ain't got nowhere to go.
What were you about to? I do.
Oh. Have a good time.
Yikes. No, Labuni, he in fact did not end the war in Gaza. B-Dogs? That makes no sense. Alright, cool, Tyler. We'll enlighten you. Come on up. I sent you an invite. Let's have a little chat. We'll talk to each other. Because I don't like to talk to the comments. It's really difficult to keep a conversation going when there's 700 other people in here. Moody is not Florida's new AG. Ashley Moody is the current Attorney General for the state of Florida. She is going to be taking Marco Rubio's position as interim senator. So you're trying to brag about something and yet you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So weird. Tyler.
Yeah.
So do you think you know what you voted for?
Yeah, I know exactly what I voted for, but I want you to tell me what you think I voted for.
Well, sir, you and I...
$5 for questions. $5 to the Cash App for questions. $5 to the Cash App for questions.
I'm not answering his question. I was going to say that you and I are on different ends of the intelligence spectrum, and so there isn't a possible way in this world that I could fathom what you were thinking. So if you could just tell me what you voted for, and then we can discuss it, that would be great. Did you say nope?
You guys just said, right?
Sir, did you say no? Did you say no? You
voted for. So I'm asking you.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to have a discussion, then you can just be quiet. And if I see you in the comments, I will mute you there too. I don't know why the fuck you think you're entitled to something. You said nope, and so did I. Except my nope put you out of the box. Thank you for inserting your comment in the chat, Tyler. It made it so much easier for me to mute you. If you would like to come up and tell us what you voted for, you may re-request. User whatever, Jenny, thinks that I am a horrible person, and I love that.
I think you're pretty dope.
Yes, let the hate flow through you.
No Raz is pretty cool.
Oh, thanks.
I'd say so.
You guys are okay in my book as well.
Okay, it's crazy.
I mean, I don't want you to get a big ego, but I think you're actually really fantastic, amazing, wonderful, all of the things.
My ego's been big my whole life, so it's a little late for that.
That's true. That's true. Can't walk around with eyes that color and not have a big ego.
Yeah, I don't like that whole ego shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't feel the same.
Big ego.
I don't feel the same way about it as some other people do. To be honest with you, because I feel like there's nothing wrong with being confident, but there is an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like when you let your ego get in the way of your, you know what I'm saying, reason. That's something totally different, and I don't do that.
Or whatever the fuck your username is. You educating yet charging. Do you know any teachers that work for free? I mean, I would say that they're not adequately paid, but they don't work for free, do they? Kiana, you picked up what I was putting down, and that's why I love you. Not you judging somebody and the very first word in your bio disc is God. Yikes! I don't know if that other person that's in the request is not William James 8380. B-Dog said, I work, so I can't just join. Unlike you, you will have a job very
You're
soon.
in here. Fuck out of here.
I have a
That
job.
just sounds dumb.
He thinks that everyone on this panel is on SSI.
I've never been on Social Security benefits. Kiki, thank you so much for the $100 for mutual aid. You are amazing. We do appreciate you. Kenya sent $10 for I love you and no rads. Love you back.
Love you too. William, did you vote for Donald Trump? William James, 8380. Live Raid, what's up?
What's up, Liv Ray? Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. Guys, for those of you who don't have PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, there is a tip jar in the bio that also allows you, Sherry, if I didn't say thank you already, thank you. Oh, that's so lit.
Live Raiders, we love you guys. Corey, you're on the panel, Corey. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What'd you vote for?
Try that again.
What did you vote for?
What did I vote for?
Yes, sir. What policy did you vote for? Was it something from his previous administration? Was it a proposed policy? What made you pick Donald J. Trump?
Hopefully
it's crazy.
Turn things around for what it is now. So.
You mean the strongest economy in American history?
I wish. We're out here in Iowa. We're laying off John Deere and
Yes, you know why?
big equipment dealers laying off.
Yeah, you know why?
Nobody can afford to buy anything.
You know why?
$3 corn and
Yeah, you know why?
$6 beans.
Yep, you know why?
Well, would it have anything?
Do you know why? Hold on.
Not totally sure.
You
I
said
just
there's
get paid
$3
for all
corn
this
and
stuff.
$6 beans. Why is that?
Because by the time you pay the trucking fee in there, there's not much money to be made.
Gotcha. Who caused that issue?
I'm gonna say Joe Biden. And
With
then
what
the
policy?
deal going on the invasion of UK over there
UK.
when Russia invaded Ukraine.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
You know Russia.
Good either.
Gotcha. So, to start with, Trump's trade war with China is what caused the vast majority of our farming industry to shit the bed. Number one. Number two, Russia invaded the Donbass region of Ukraine, and while Trump was in office in 2018, and in 2019. They started bombing Ukrainian ships in the Azovs. So like Ukraine had already been aggressed upon by Russia while Trump was in office. You remember he got impeached for it because they said, hey, we need that money you owe us. And he said, well, only if you give me information on Joe and Hunter Biden. And then they impeached him because they were already being invaded. Because they were already being invaded. What do you think is going to happen when they get rid of all the migrant farm workers? How much do you think corn and beans are going to cost then?
Not totally sure because the area where I work at, I haven't seen many minorities that work on farms.
84% of farm workers in the United States are immigrants.
Okay. But in the area that I live in, I don't see.
Corey, nobody cares about the area you live in, to be honest with you. When you carry out mass deportation of migrants, especially majority of the ones that work in our farming industry, that there is going to raise the prices of those corn and beans that you were talking about. So your $3 corn will turn into $6 corn, and your $6 beans will turn into $12 beans. And then you'll be complaining even more about how your corn and beans are way too high.
What do you think Trump's going to do to be able to lower cost of these things?
Not totally sure yet. I haven't been paying too much attention to everything as of the past couple weeks. I've been doing a unplug from the media, just kind of hop in here on the occasion for stuff, and just kind of listen to everybody's differences of opinions and stuff like that.
So you are in fact acknowledging that you do not know what you voted for.
I'm hoping I have voted for a better economy than what we've got now.
But the economy got bad because of poor decisions made by Donald Trump.
So who's caused the price of everything to go up past few weeks and past few years?
Well, the past few weeks literally has to do with Trump threatening more tariffs. But the past few years, as a result of mismanagement of COVID by Donald Trump, the OPEC deal by Donald Trump, and tariffs against foreign nations by Donald Trump. Oh, and the deregulation of HUD by Donald Trump, and removing consumer protections via executive order by Donald Trump.
Which allowed corporations to reach record profit year after year. And why would companies lower prices if they're getting record profits?
true.
I know.
So we acknowledging that you don't know what you voted for?
No, I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
I just know that the economy in the past 4 years, I'm about the average of about $35,000 behind in wages because nobody's
What do you do for a
buying or
living?
building anything.
Thank you, Sean. What do you do for a living? Construction work.
Actually, what I do is deliver to cement plants, rock, sand, gravel, P-rock, all the basic necessities to start the foundation of a house. And then if, you know,
Where do we get the vast majority? Where do we get the vast majority of our, all of that gravel? Well, not the vast majority, but where do we get a lot of that gravel?
rock quarries.
Yeah, where are a lot of those rock quarries? Yeah, where are they located?
From the current area I'm at, they're about, I want to say, about 35 miles away, roughly.
Dope.
And you know, when, you know, nobody's buying and building anything, and in my area,
Why? Steel and lumber, what we use to make concrete, appliances are all more expensive because of Donald Trump's policies. So yeah,
Hey, John.
and if these companies are making record profits, why would they stop doing what they're doing? What's up? Who called my name?
I did.
What's
Phoenix sent you Venmo yesterday and today, but they didn't know if you received it because they didn't hear their name. Last
I
time
just got
before you.
Phoenix. I just got Phoenix. Yep. Thank you so much. Dr. Daily, go down there. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
See the other thing nobody factors in with some of this stuff.
Thank you so much, Phoenix. Big W Phoenix for the $80, by the way. And I think I certainly saw theirs yesterday. I thought I called them out. But thank you so much. You're amazing.
Yeah, it looks like the gas station that I'm sitting at, waiting for the mechanic to come put an airbag on. Price of fuels, diesel fuels, $3.49.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And is the other thing that people fail to recognize is me as a private business person.
How can Trump get the gas prices to go down?
Drill for way more oil.
We drill the more oil right now than ever in American history. And who's going to refine it? We drill more than ever in Trump's presidency and more than any other country in the world.
Right. But, like I said, if I'm a small business truck driver, okay,
yeah,
you know, each load of rock I haul, I got to charge a, you know, $30 fuel surcharge, just as the truck driver that brings in the groceries to warehouses, you know, they've got to throw in, you know, a couple $100 fuel surcharge. And, you know, eventually that fuel surcharge gets passed down to the next person, and then it gets passed on to the next person. So I say, get the price of diesel fuel down there to $1.50 a gallon.
How's he going to do that?
Make money and get rid of that fuel surcharge.
How's he going to do that?
Hopefully he's going to create more refineries to get it refined.
Where are we going to build them? And do you know how long it takes to build a refinery? Where are we going to build them?
Yeah, not sure. I know.
Yeah, the oil companies. First of all, he sold 16 refineries while he was in office. First and foremost. But secondly, right? He sold the largest oil refinery in Port Arthur, Texas, the largest oil refinery in America, to the Saudis, and then his son-in-law got paid $2.8 billion for it. And then in addition to that, like, the oil baron said drilling more oil is not going to solve the problem, and they can't build more refineries. So we're supposed to ignore the oil companies and trust Trump? Is Trump going to go out there and build them himself?
Who knows?
Could you imagine? Trump doesn't even know how to drive. He doesn't even have a driver's license.
Right.
He wears diapers. You think he's going out to build oil refineries? I mean, come on, bud. We got to be serious. Like, people's real lives are on the line in this situation.
Sounds like a motor. Now I'm actually sitting in a semi.
You don't have to explain you don't have to explain to anybody what you're doing. Can you have the conversation?
Sure. I voted for change.
We've seen what his change looks like already. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for the $25. We've seen what his change looks like before. Obama had a booming ass economy. Trump came in and destroyed it. We saw that change already. Don't want that back. That was terrible.
See, and that's the funny part with everybody says Obama was good. Man, I was in pretty close to the same industry when Obama was in office. Nobody was buying and building anything when Obama was in office.
We were coming out of the worst recession in American history since the Great Depression. And Obama rebuilt the economy. And yes, in his last years, 13, 14, and 15, the economy was cooking. He had 75 straight months of economic growth. 75 straight months of job growth. 75 or 78 straight months of GDP growth. Like, what?
There's no way. There is no way. Nah.
I know. No way a black man could do all that.
Fortunately for you, it's true.
Because I was working for another outfit that was literally going out of business because they couldn't afford anything. They actually thought it was cheaper to hire a guy from Alaska to come in and run the company, and now I ended up quitting and said, well, Waste Management will end up buying you guys out in 6 months, and it wasn't 8 months later. I seen the manager down home at one of the local gas stations, and I walked up to him and I said, well, I see Waste Management bought you guys out because you guys couldn't afford to stay in business. And I mean, when Biden got into office, I was driving from Knoxville clear to Des Moines every day. Price of gas went up so high that I couldn't afford to drive to Des Moines. You know, I had to walk away from a really good company that treated you like family.
You didn't have to. You chose to.
I couldn't afford to. I couldn't afford to.
They weren't really treating you like family.
And I couldn't
they weren't
very
really
well
treating
ask
you like
for a
family,
raise from
Corey.
the people. No, that just didn't work.
Anyone else count the fact that he said the word I 49
And it was the same
times?
kind of job.
Oh, you
Feeding
said the word
concrete
49
plants,
times.
except for it costed
You
me
just won't even let me
Me?
know. That's how much he's involved with
$150
himself.
to drive to work.
I caught it, Dan Trail. I'm picking up what you putting down, bro.
Yeah, he keeps saying I. When we bring up stats, you say I. And that's the Republican way, selfishly.
It really is, unfortunately. I wish it weren't like that. But bro, like there's 360 some odd million people in the United States. Like, did you ever consider how your vote would impact them?
Maybe. See, and the other thing I want to bring up too, I have seen so many people have to come out of retirement to make ends meet.
Yeah, and now Trump is going to cut Social Security benefits. That's who the retirement people live on.
So full of it on that.
Have you?
So Corey,
Go ahead.
that is in fact true. The Department of Government Efficiency has made several talks about this. We've also had Republican senators such as Rick Scott continuously try to either vote for or introduce legislation that would in fact cut funding to Social Security and Medicare. Like, these are things that the Republican platform has been doing for quite some time, but now they have the ability to actually pass it. So expect that to happen. Expect it to happen.
You know, actually, I'm going to go ahead and give you a follow because my better half is legally blind, and she's been collecting said checks for the past 47 years. So I guess we'll see if that actually comes true.
Yeah, so he literally, every single one of Trump's proposed budget bills from his previous administration had cuts to Social Security, especially Social Security disability benefits and veteran benefits and veteran disability benefits. And all you have to do is look at their latest budget proposal. Watch this. I'll just put it on the screen for you. Hold on. I'll put it on this screen. I'll put it on all the screens so everybody sees it. So everybody on YouTube will be able to see this as well, guys. Trump's proposed budget.
I do believe there is people out there that's very well capable of working that doesn't want to, and they sit back and collect a government.
There's almost, I mean, there's some, obviously, there's some fraud and everything, but they said that the amount of fraud is infinitesimal at best. So here you go right here.
Yes, it is hard to get
Hold
all
on,
the
I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this screen so everybody can see it. Computer screen 1. There it is. Let me.
And no, you can't hardly live off of the disability stuff.
Hold on a second. Because I think I cut off too much of that screen. There you go. There we go. There we go. So let me make this bigger so everybody on YouTube can see it. Oh, I got to put it in front of.
Nope, not married. Just done everything the legit way. Don't have to be married to somebody.
Gotcha. So, all right, let's put that there so everybody can see it. Hey, just let me know, guys, if you can see it on YouTube and Twitch in the comments. Let me see if you can see it. And then I'm going to put it on Tiki-Taki. Let me mirror my screen. Mirror my screen real quick. Hold on, let me move this back some so everybody can see. Oop, whoops, almost lost it. Almost lost me, didn't you?
Oh, come on, mechanic.
It's hard to do it this way. Let me, hold on. I can't tell where the arm is and stuff to this cord management. There we go. All right, can we? There we go. Can everybody see that? Can you see that there, buddy?
Well, that'll be interesting to.
Trump said he wouldn't cut Medicaid, Social Security, and Medicare's 2020 budget cuts all three. That was in 2020, right? So he did call for it in 2020. Trump's proposed 2025 budget.
Hey, just real quick. Sorry, I was swiping in and out because I was answering emails. But there's a big announcement that I have to make, and it's really important. Everybody who's in the chat, I need you immediately to do this for me. Everybody needs to wish Dan Trell a happy fucking birthday. Make sure you give him lots of thumbs up in the chat for his birthday celebration today. And also make sure that you drop him some coins, show him some love. Dan Trell is one of my favorite people on this app who is always taking care of others and doing great things for everyone else. Let's take care of him today. Happy birthday, Dan Trell. We love you very, very much.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
thank
good
you.
sir.
Thank you very much. I turned 55 today. Double nipples. 55.
Only you would say that.
Can you see that there, buddy?
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Dan Trell. Can you see
Hey,
that?
I gotta hop out and make a phone call. Just
Trump spending cuts, Project 2025, and Doge signal leaner times ahead. And it tells you in here specifically that they're going to cut Social Security benefits. Which is currently at 1.83 trillion to keep programs like Social Security.
Yeah,
All the innocent.
I gotta hop out and make a phone call. I gotta see where my mechanic's at so I can get making money here again. Be right back.
Hey,
all
facts
right.
make them run. Jones, facts make them run.
I was gonna call his wife and be like, "Oh shit."
We might have fucked up, babe.
Hey, I wish he was here today because you know how we do in Houston. Well, I'm about to turn Houston out for the next 3 days.
Hey,
All
listen.
right, you heard it. Dan Trell is about to go get thumbs up all over town, so we need to coins
Houston-
to at least.
I don't think that's what he means. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think that's what he's talking about. Hold, pause. Get them white thumbs out the chat. They got black thumbs, goddammit. Shit.
I'm an equal opportunity thumb receiver.
And yes.
So there it is, folks. Cuts to Social Security, SSDI, Medicare, Medicaid.
Will you send me that link, Jones, if you don't mind?
Sure. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, when you get a chance. No worries.
I definitely will, though.
Happy birthday to you.
Leave it to the
We only
white
got the
girl.
1.5K coins.
Look, leave it to
What?
the white girl to show up the black folk. We couldn't even get it out. We was gonna sing happy, but we was gonna sing that. And then here you
I
go.
was waiting for you to join in with me.
She's
Auntie.
white adjacent.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Shawty. Go get it. My bad. Say it again. If you start.
Hey, look. She only has to be white till the 15th. You know they're changing the racial categories. Oh wow, that's nice. You know they're changing the racial categories, right, Auntie?
To who?
Huh?
The one I sent you where it now gives ethnicity with the whiteness and ethnicity with the blackness?
Yep. Changing the racial categories. So she only got to continue to be white until 2030?
Yeah.
Five more years. 5 more years you gotta be with them. With them downstairs.
Hell.
Jones gonna kill me for saying this, but can somebody send me a cash out for a drink? And I'll be honest with you, I don't need it, but it just feels good because I underperformed last night because I got drunk and had whiskey dick and had to say, oh Lord, I said that out live. I'm sorry. So I had to send a little 36-year-old home on
Jones, that's why you can't sleep on the futon.
That futon gone. That futon ain't there no more.
I did this challenge. I tried to take a shot for every year I've been on the planet Earth, and I passed out at 21 shots. so I left somebody upset. So I want to take them out for lunch to make up for that.
Oh man, what are we gonna do when this app goes away?
Yes, I got it. Thank you, Felicia. I got it. Thank you, Felicia. And I am so sorry, Jones. Jones is gonna be like, hey man, don't be coming up here asking for shit in my life.
Nah, I don't mind.
I'm under my heated blanket and I don't want to get up to go get the kids. Do you think they can just stay there? We can see.
I don't remember how to log into my Facebook account at all. Like I have no idea what email address it's under. None.
Imagine having 5 profiles and can't remember the email addresses. Don't you say a word, no, Rex.
How do you find out though? Settings and privacy.
For what? Nikki said that they can see your screen and your QR code on YouTube. I don't know what you have up on your screen.
It wouldn't have done anything. You can't log into my account, so. Oh, but here, let me turn that off. Sorry about that, y'all. I'll get better at it though. That's why we need a fucking what do you call them? A producer.
Yes. Oh, and y'all can find us all on Instagram.
When we have the office fully set up, it'll be much easier because I'll be in there and we won't have the echo off of each other. So as far as like the app updates, the last thing that was addressed was yesterday in Biden's farewell address, in which he said that they're doing everything possible to make this not happen, but also they don't expect the app to go dark on Sunday. None of that is a given.
Well, that's not
this is what he said last night.
Yeah, but that's not what the app. Right after that speech, the people from TikTok said, "Nope, it'll be gone."
Well, we'll see what happens. Currently, the only option that Biden has is to give it a 90-day extension, but that would be provided that there is an actual negotiation in the works to sell the app. So not really sure what is going to happen.
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram because I saw that this morning where TikTok said, nope, we're going to go Black Sunday. If y'all don't extend it, we're going Black Sunday.
God's Given said go to Google settings under password, sign into Facebook with your YouTube. That's what they said.
Can't.
Oh, all right. Well, that's what they said. So I gotta leave in 2 minutes.
I got a love-hate relationship with TikTok anyway. I can get called many things, but when I talk about it, so I got a love-hate situation with me.
I love you guys.
Sir, we're gonna behave ourselves today, okay?
I'm behaving. I just said the irony of you guys.
Okay. So good morning. Well, good afternoon. Now it's afternoon. How are you today?
Afternoon. I'm well. Yourself?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh shit!
So we already know that you have voted for Donald Trump. Would you like to articulate what it is you voted for?
Well, to do with the certain situation, I feel like I voted for him to save TikTok for all you guys' benefits.
Well, you know that's
He
really
wasn't.
not.
He didn't even say anything about saving TikTok till after he was elected. So that's a lie.
That's all he could do after he's elected.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about saving TikTok till after he was elected. So that's not why you voted for him. So that's a lie.
It's the matter at hand, though. Right now, the irony is that you need the guy that you're trying to clone.
Oh, I don't need him.
We don't.
You do need him. for TikTok?
No, we don't.
No,
But you know
I
who
don't.
does? 7 million small businesses in the United States need this app to stay around because many of them saw a 39% increase in their revenue.
Right, including y'all
In
yourselves.
2023 alone, $14.7 billion was made by these small businesses. We don't sell anything on TikTok.
Right, but does that equate to other platforms as well? Do y'all make the same amount as other platforms?
Well, sir, we don't sell anything on TikTok. We don't have a business that we are advertising on here. So that does
do
not
you have the
apply
same
to us.
following? The same following?
Do we
Like,
have the same following on other platforms?
let me slow down. Will TikTok affect your business, like what you're doing now?
No.
Excuse me?
No.
No.
So you have the same followers on the other platforms as well?
Sir, we actually have like a business and a nonprofit. Like, this is just for funsies.
Here you go, bro.
To connect community.
This is my New York Times magazine. The link's in my bio. There's my article in the New York Times. The link's in my bio. You can go read it, okay?
I'll do it. I'll do that.
All right, cool.
But I'm saying, though, like, TikTok is a part of a lot of people's livelihood nowadays. And,
We don't disagree with that.
And Trump is going to be the one that's going to, save it for us.
Well, there's really not anything he can do except for what I just said that Joe Biden was investigating doing, was giving it a 90-day extension. Their other options are to choose not to enforce the ban. He can instruct them not to enforce it. However, that could leave TikTok open to lawsuit, and they do not want to do that because they do not want to have to pay fines. So either the law is somehow struck down by the Supreme Court, or another law is written and passed that would negate the current law that bans the app. And all three of those things are not anything that Donald Trump himself can do.
Okay, so Donald Trump will not have no effect in saving TikTok for everybody.
Correct. The only thing that he can do is influence other people to make decisions, but that's again not something that's within his executive powers.
I don't believe that.
Spam the chat.
I don't believe that that's true because I feel like he's being very proactive.
Oh my God, I don't think that's true. Based on what?
Right. So knowing
He's
what we
being
know,
proactive because a lot of people, American citizens, are feeding their children off of TikTok. So it's not like this is just a regular thing. It's a lot of people's livelihood at stake. And
yeah, no, and I don't disagree with you on that. But
they want them to go back. They want them to go back to work in the corporate America. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, you have to remember that
Gen X's don't do that. Like a lot of us don't do that.
Supervision. Here's the thing you have to realize, right? Each of our branches of government has a set level of power. There are certain things that they can make decisions about or actions on. And this particular thing, it would have to either be overturned by SCOTUS because it violates the First Amendment, or
what's going to happen?
Congress would have to pass a new law that would overturn the current law.
Well, the first one that you mentioned is going to happen because it's really of interest because everybody is voted because of interest of they want everybody to go back to Meta because everybody invested in
but it actually has to violate the First Amendment and they have to give justification as to why.
And there's no
because if they set precedent based off of feelings and vibes, it can be dangerous in the future.
For whom?
And Santana had a question for you, so I let him up.
Oh man, come on! You're not supposed to be doing questions.
I'm gonna do that today. No, it's not for you. For the
I know, but we're not supposed to be doing questions from anybody. The only people that are allowed to ask questions are yourself and myself.
All right. Well,
sorry, I can drop down.
No, go ahead, Santana.
Okay. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone, and also happy birthday, Dantro. Hey, Supervision, just really quick, because you were saying something interesting. You said that you voted for Trump because he's going to say TikTok. Right?
I didn't say I voted for Trump because he's
but you did, and you changed what you were saying, but I get what you're saying. But cool. So you think Trump is gonna save TikTok? Just a quick question. Do you credit Donald Trump with the ceasefire that was just agreed upon between Israel and the H group?
No.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. What about do you credit Donald Trump for the high price, I mean the high stock market, like the highs that they've recently hit?
No, 'cause I haven't heard him talk anything about that.
Oh, so only if
Okay,
he
so
talks about it, I guess.
No, I'm saying he it was just a recent statement of him talking about TikTok. This is why I came up here and said that.
okay.
It's something that he said that he was going to focus on when he gets in office, which is a couple days.
So your logic is that it's because he said, okay, but you haven't heard him talk about the ceasefire or stock prices.
I haven't heard him talk about that in depth. Like he was the reason why he was gonna, like he had a plan for that. But I heard that he had a plan for TikTok. So this is why I'm here for. I'm not here for the other stuff he's trying to mention. I'm here because he had a plan for TikTok, and the people that shame him on his app are the main people that's gonna need him. So this is why I'm here.
What was his plan for TikTok?
To look into it because it is under like a investigation. He's gonna put like an investigation because most of the things is under it's for people that's benefiting because they invest in their
For
money.
the Galaxy Pika.
Can I do my announcement right?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. Hey, Santana. Guys, I've been asking y'all to tap this screen since Joan been back. He had 3 restarts. It's 1,100 people in here. Now, I'm not trying to cut these comments off. More or less, I'll make Jones put it at sub only, right? This is the last time I'm going to ask y'all to tap the screen like you flick the bean or pull on 2 inch things. Otherwise, it's going sub only, and the only way you're going to be able to comment is to help Jones reach his subscription goal. I don't know why we got to do this. In addition, we have a gifting goal or a Jones goal for today, but we also have community.
Yeah, let's focus on mutual aid.
Community engagement that we need. Jones is trying to raise $10,000 to help a couple of people within the community. How's she over there and with you? Guys, if everybody in here sent Jones at least $10 or $20, we can help reach our goal. If you do, just put in a note, community engagement or community donation. If you send something via PayPal, do not select the option for merchandise. Select the option for family or friends. That way, you do not incur a fee and Jones gets the complete donation that you submit. Okay? Some people are broke. Did I say it was a requirement? Why are you here? You know what? Ignore the translucent troglodytes. They have no sense of community, which is why they continue to vote conservative. I digress. But let us please tap the screen, guys. Let's get these likes up to 200K. I ain't asking no more. I'm not asking no damn more. It's going to go to sub only till y'all get some damn act right. And shit.
I jumped right out the shower when I heard you say it, pick on some things.
And then get back in.
Yeah, I'm getting back in the shower now.
Thank you.
What's going on here?
Go mind your business.
Adult
There's some real
stuff.
black ass shit going on right now. Thank you. Y'all continue to tap. We're trying to get Jones to 200K. I'm gonna reset.
I can't believe that I can't believe that it's so low in the first place.
Expires and y'all not there. Jones, I'm respectfully asking that you set it to sub only so the way they can engage is through subscriptions and y'all can just talk to the people inside y'all head.
That way you can join the
Since y'all want to tap the screen.
Sub only now.
But let's continue to uplift our community. Click his name, go to the links in his bio to help donate. This is the last time I'm putting the poll up. If not, we're going to sub only if the 200K has not been met. And Jones has not received any help for the community. If you can donate, it is not a requirement. Only if you can donate. Respectfully. Thank you. Shit.
Thank you, Monica, for the $10. I appreciate it.
Hey, babe, where are my car keys?
So I think supervision, I think I understand you now, and I was a little bit confused as far as your overall consistencies, but for you, unless you have heard something from Trump specifically, you don't really give it any validity.
No, that's not true. I mean, we talking about a minute situation right here. You trying to dig deeper. I'm talking about just TikTok, right? And the irony of most of the users of TikTok who be especially clowning and going against and disrespecting Trump. And the irony is that we might need him now. I mean, just for this particular situation. That's just what I'm saying.
Here, you do understand that, like, as the president of the United States, technically everyone's supposed to quote unquote need him, but he's a public servant, so he's supposed to actually
see,
be
you're
there
not
to
looking
work
at the
for us.
irony of the situation. Y'all using this platform to tear this man down, clown this man.
It's
do all
not
of this and do all
irony
that.
when I mean, you should hold public officials to a set standard. No one is above criticism.
So
you should be able to criticize no matter who the politician is.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But I'm saying the irony is from y'all. It's not. It has nothing to do with it. It's y'all. Y'all on a platform disrespecting a person, right? And the same.
Hold on. How have I disrespected him?
Look at your background.
What does it say? You don't know what you voted for?
No, I mean look at the depiction of the president of the United States.
Yeah, bro's a clown. That's a valid
okay, but
a
that
valid
same
depiction
clown right now.
Currently, he's the former president of the United States.
That was impeached 3 times, adjudicated for rape, found liable for fraud multiple times, and as a 34-time felon, convicted.
Right. And if that guy was to save TikTok, you guys will be happy that he saved.
I'm moving platforms regardless.
No, I mean, I'm not talking to you, host. I'm not like talking to your soul. I'm talking to like the mass people that's using TikTok while trying to disrespect Trump.
Do you know how much heavy lifting the word "if" is doing in that sentence?
Heavy.
Heavy?
Yeah.
How heavy?
Real heavy.
You and drop down.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate
Got
you
the
guys.
whole world in his hands.
You going live tonight, Santana? Oh, he left.
He did. Look, there's a law that was passed that goes into effect on Sunday.
Okay.
And so, like, there's no investigation. There's
yes,
either
there is.
No, hold on. There is no investigation that's going to repeal that law.
I mean, are you listening or are you just telling me for the sake of the argument?
No questions. You're not allowed to ask questions. Questions cost you $5. You can send it to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo.
You're referring to me?
Correct.
I'm referring. Yeah, he's referring to you, but I'm referring to Trump in general. He ran.
Okay. Fine by me.
But there's no question that you can ask there. Like, there's a law that was passed, and you think you're going to do an investigation to repeal the law? Like, what is that? That's just silly. This is the same type of thinking that gives you he's definitely going to build the wall this time. Like, for sure. Yo, I tell you, when Auntie gives you them warnings, they be tapping like a mug. See that, Auntie? How they got to 200?
Hey, you threaten to take somebody's freedom of speech, even though they don't know what the hell freedom of speech mean. Motherfuckers get active real quick, do they not? Thank you.
Everybody in the chat downed a honey pack and started tapping away.
For those of you in the comments who keep saying the educator charging for comments or questions is wild, name me a person who doesn't get paid for their labor, and then I'll show you how a Republican or Republican policy is the reason for that. Like, you guys are just getting what you asked for in real time. We're happy for you. We're happy that you are getting what you asked for. So if you want to participate and ask questions, you pay someone for their time and their labor. But also, I'm on a journey right now, so welcome to capitalism, bitches.
Hey, I'm going to stop streaming on YouTube and Twitch for a little bit because I'm trying to do something different, but I'll still be here on TikTok. So